Hello, hello, hello. We should be live on the CATMOB channel. Can somebody give me that link, please?
Sure.
Oh, yes, we
Yeah,
are
I'm looking
live.
at it.
We are
there it is,
so
there it is.
live. We are so
I
live.
cannot give you the link.
That's fine.
Is my mic a little loud?
Myself.
I just looked at the stream.
Is your mic low?
Not bad. I said loud. I don't know if you have to turn me down at all.
Okay, I'll turn you down a time.
Loud. I don't know if you have to turn me down. I just opened the stream and it sounded like it was a little loud.
Okay,
What episode is this, my
This is
fine
episode
fellas?
18. We haven't done a podcast in so long. In so long, chat. In so long. It's been 7 weeks. It's been 7 weeks. All right, but we're back. We're so back. We are so back.
Yes,
been a long
sir.
It's been a long time. Okay, but before we start, chat, I want everybody to take a look at the YouTube stream just because I have something to show you guys. And as we said, it is the start of a new era. And bring back Gozy Code. And also, we haven't done a podcast in so long. We got to show off a little bit, right? So, take a look at the stream. We have fan art. So if you made the fan art, I just want to say thank you all so much. And if you want to make fan art, feel free to. All right. Now let's take a look at all these fan arts. These wonderful fan art that was made by people. We got CATMOB Ed over here. This was amazing. We have the cats. We have the cat. All right. We have another cat. Now look at this. This one is so nice. Now I can't really see who made this, but whoever made that, thank you.
Oh, that was Brittany.
So much.
Brittany made that.
That was Brittany.
made that.
W.
Yeah.
Now look at this one. Look at y'all know what this is from? Y'all know where this is from? Let me know if y'all know where this is from. Yeah, New says yeah, I know. All right, now we got this one.
Up-to-date version. I gotta get that one.
This one was made by Small. It was on my 19th birthday, as you can see by that 19W Small in the chat. Thank you so much. Now we have this one. This one is tough. This one is so tough to me, chat. I really like this one. Also, look
Pretty
at
sure
this
Blue
one.
made that one.
Blue
I like that one as well. It's really cool.
Yeah, shout out to
look-
Bluey if you're in chat.
Look at this. Ooh.
Yeah, that one is super nice.
Okay.
Ooh. Oh my goodness.
Do we know who made that one?
And now this is this is still really nice. Still really, I'm not really sure what goes on. Also, Small, if you didn't hear what I said, go back in the stream a little bit. We talked about your art a little bit. Look at this. We have the cat, and if you guys did not know, the cat's name is Mob. So look at this. This is awesome.
Yes, sir. That one's pretty clean.
The mob
Mob
cat.
Psycho. Okay.
Mob cat.
Okay.
Now we have the band room, and here is the official CATMOB logo. And look at how wonderful it looks in here. Oh my goodness, it's beautiful. Now
Real quick, I gotta make a little-
introducing. Oh wait, there's still more art. How could I forget? Now look at this.
Oh, there is.
And over here we got the CATMOB cone with the CATMOB writing at the top. And also we have this. Holy, this looks so nice. You guys are so very talented. And I think that's
awesome.
it. I think that's it. So let me introduce a few people real quick. So this is CATMOB Ricey. Feel free to introduce yourself.
Hello, I'm CATMOB Ricey. It's been a while. Nice to be back. Yeah.
It's nice to be back. It's so nice to be back. And
Facial
over here
expressions.
we
Okay.
have
You know me. What's up, guys? It's everyone's favorite Deep Oaken player. Second only to Rahum here, obviously. But I'm 3Still. If you guys don't know me, I used to make Roblox videos, but I'm a Roblox developer, and hopefully we have some good talks today.
okay, and
Now let's snap back. My name is Rahom, and I am an environmental designer and builder, and I make cool games and cool music. Yay!
okay. And
Yes.
Oh wait, I didn't say anything about myself. Whatever. You guys know me.
All right, guys, and
I
as
hope
you
so.
guys know, it's Anthony here, and this is a small group that I'm a part of. We make games online, and also we talk about various different topics. So if you're interested in game development, or you want to see if you're interested in game development, just sit back and relax and enjoy the podcast. And if you guys were at the stream that I did earlier, I am so glad to see you all back here supporting CATMOB. Now, I'm actually not the host. The host is This is the facial expression.
Oh. I'm the host, guys. Wow, big reveal. Three still will be hosting this episode of CATMOB Podcast. Now, I just want to say real quick before we get into the meat of everything. If you guys want to see some of your fan art, maybe perhaps enter this studio, this recording studio we're in right now. If you want to see your artwork show up on these walls, these very walls that we sit here, hopefully every week, and then make sure you join the CATMOB Discord. Hopefully there's a link in the description. Yep, looks like there is. Unfortunately, we don't have the vanity link, so go run up the boost on that so we can get /CATMOB back. But we'd love to see what you guys create. Don't limit yourself just to digital art. There's many different mediums. I've seen some people make 3D modeled fan art before, but go crazy. Maybe we'll even do some contests in the future regarding that kind of stuff. But
yep. With
that aside, welcome one and all to CATMOB Podcast, and if we can get a little roll call in the chat, let's just see who's here. Just say, let's see who's excited for CATMOB Podcast today. Looks like Vin the Cool is pretty excited. Yeah, as always, Vin the Cool is probably the reason we're all here today. We're here today again, but it's been a long 7 weeks. It has been, but hopefully that gives us many interesting conversation topics to talk about in our downtime. Now, does anyone else have anything they want to say before we start getting into the content?
Let's get to it.
Okay. Well, if we're gonna get straight into it, just because it has been 7 weeks, we're gonna change up exactly the place where we do the podcast today. We're gonna go to a different place today.
Oh yeah, we got a little spiciness for you guys.
I don't even know what this is. Like, what's going on?
Let me go ahead and get you guys caught up then. So Three, so I'm gonna need you to go grab that bottle.
I already got it.
All right, Rahum, I need you to go and grab that NPC from Lasiba. And Anthony, you grab the basketball. And let me go ahead and clean up the chairs real quick. Let me grab the chairs.
Yo, let me stand next to you guys with the items. Let me see. Oh, he just flipped the table.
Okay. We gotta turn off the light real quick. You know what I'm saying? We gotta turn off the light.
Okay, all right. Who's
going
first?
Y'all follow me.
Who's going first? I'm gonna let you.
Yeah, we'll follow him. We'll follow Chance, the brave soul who constructed this masterpiece.
Oh, wait, stay right there. I'm on my way. Stay right there. I'm coming. I just have to give the viewers a cinematic little view. All right, now I'm coming, guys. I'm coming.
All right, we're single file right now. Okay.
Hey, okay.
Now before we head in this ominous door, look at all these symbols we got on the ground. We got, what is that? CATMOB with a third eye. What is going on here? I can't tell by my face. I'm pretty shocked right now. I got like beads of sweat all over my face, guys.
Yeah, I'm pretty shocked too right now.
All right, well, I'll brave it first, I guess. Here we go.
Jeez.
Oh, the door slides open.
Oh my god.
Whoa. What is this? What is going on?
All right, so
what's going on?
Now before we sit down, I'm gonna need you guys to place down the items you have. So, Three, I want you to place the bottle right there. Rahum, you place your NPC right here, and Anthony, you place the basketball right there. All right.
Oh, okay.
Whoa! Dad, look at that.
Shoot.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Now we're ready to get the business.
Yo.
That's pretty cool. Let's sit right here with the backdrop.
Hey, okay.
Love to see. That's pretty awesome.
All right.
That's pretty awesome.
A little change of scenery.
Now, don't worry, chat. We're always gonna cook up some fresh ideas on the CATMOB podcast. Maybe next week we'll get a little change of scenery as well. We'd actually like to hear your ideas for what you guys want to see location-wise, because it can get a little repetitive just sitting in the same room all the time. But let us know if you guys want to see any fun rooms or fun secrets like this. But anyways, now that we're down here, let's talk business.
Let's talk some business.
Climb back a little bit. Now, last time we had podcasts was 7 weeks ago, as we all said. Right. And we had RoBuilder on that podcast. So as much as we'd like to guess, today we're gonna go back to our grassroots a little. Now, doesn't mean we're out of guess. Don't worry, guess will make return. But for now, let's just talk about what we've been up to. Because after all, we are CATMOB.
Right.
Now, do we just want to go around the table and maybe talk about like what we've each been doing a little bit? maybe just life or your projects. I know Anthony's got some stuff to talk about.
Oh yeah. Should I
You want to start us out?
Sure.
Yeah,
I'll
go
start
ahead.
us off. Okay. What is up, CATMOB? Where y'all at?
CATMOB is awesome.
What is up, guys? Oh my goodness. Okay, so look, I got a couple things to talk about, man. So, we've been really busy with the development of SOL, and I'm gonna talk about that more and later down the line. I just wanted to talk to my fans and the people that really came to support me, and now they're here to support my brothers. Like I said, guys, everyone in this room right now that you're seeing, and there's more outside of this room, they are all my brothers. I really respect all of them so much. And now let me talk a little bit more about what I've been doing, right? So as you guys may know, I started my YouTube journey, and you guys have just been completely supportive. I grew to, I think we're at 300 something subscribers in 2 weeks. So in 2 weeks, we're putting up some crazy numbers. Thank you
Yes,
so
sir.
much. And
Yes, sir.
we had so much fun, and I've had a lot of people supporting me throughout the whole, step of the way, the journey. And you guys have just been honestly awesome, and I can't wait to continue making amazing content for you all. But also, guys, make sure that if you're supporting me, you support all these people around me. I'm not just the only one, and there's a lot of people in the background that are motivating me and supporting me. So if you guys support me, make sure you guys support my brothers as well. So that's all I'm going to talk about for now, but I'll get back into it in the future. So does anybody want to go next?
Me.
Yeah, I'd love to hear what Rahum's been up to. He's been a little bit of a mystery.
So I've been, I just been chilling, working on some stuff. I recently released a new single. It's out on all platforms if y'all want to check it out. My artist name is XRXH. If you like pop music and pop rap and indie, you'll definitely like what I have in store. I posted it in the CATMOB server, so you can actually go over to the server and check it out. If you like it, show your family, show your friends.
Spread the music,
starting
guys.
off really small with the music stuff, so I'm gonna make it.
Yes,
But
sir.
yeah, I've been working on my games and stuff and all of that. A lot of stuff.
Yep. I think I have a perfect segue off of that. That's your thought finished. Well, now, as you might have just heard from Rahum, we make music at CATMOB, right? We got a couple talented musicians here. We got Riff Raff, everyone knows we got Scouty, we got Rahum, we got the whole 9 yards here, right? But everyone knows that CATMOB makes games, but is that really what defines us, right? Is that really what it says on the back of the business card? No. If you haven't seen the business cards, hopefully they show up in a town near you soon. But either way, CATMOB is multimedia. Is my point. Is what I'm getting at. Now this means we do everything from game development. We do music, obviously. We even have a website. We got some art going on. We have talented UI artists and also just regular artists and whatnot. And whether it's our little circle of CATMOB members officially, or whether it's the community, CATMOB likes to be multimedia. So recently, I guess I've been trying to figure out a way to segue my own goals into CATMOB's multimedia umbrella with literature. Now, I've been becoming an avid fan of literature lately, both with classic literature and writing my own stuff. And I'm here to kind of talk about, just briefly, at least mention it, that I'm writing a novel, and I've had a pretty solid support so far. Yes, sir. It's a lot of work. It's a lot more work than it seems. But I've been wanting to write a novel for a long time, and I'm finally putting my best foot forward and trying to make it happen. So hopefully I have them published by summer. That would be pretty awesome. But just want to let you guys know that CATMOB might be taking bigger strides in more directions than you may have thought.
Somebody said, what is it about?
Ooh, what's it about? I'm glad you asked. Now, the name is, I guess it's sort of a working title still. It's called Golden Tomb. Now, if you guys have ever grown up reading classic pirate stories and tales, maybe played some Assassin's Creed 4, different pirate games like that, it's kind of the culmination of all my favorite things about some of my favorite pirate stories, woven into a way that really resonates with me and reflects a lot of the philosophies and morality discussions I like to have within literature, both with deep moral conflicts between characters and just really intense world building, but that sounds interesting to you guys at all, then definitely recommend keeping up to date on that in my server, Hanaizo Lodge. I'll have it linked somewhere in chat momentarily, but I'm glad you asked. That's all I have for now.
Yo, you're inspiring me, Three. Oh my goodness. I just like my brain just like shut on. Wow, I want to write a novel too. You know what?
It's great, man. It's great.
You know, yes, like.
You're bugging me. Rahom, you're bugging me because your orange is Z fighting right now, and
It is Z fighting. I still more Z fighting.
You're still Z fighting. You're still Z fighting.
Just sit normal. Just sit normal, man.
Just sit
You're
normal.
bugging me, man. You're really bugging me right now. Like, what, dude? Yeah. Maybe I should write a novel too about how much you bug me.
No,
Have my library. We're gonna make it happen someday. That's always been one of my life goals. Just have a big library. I'll make it happen with some of my books, some of CATMOB books.
Absolutely.
And I will say real quick before we move on to whoever's next, if you guys ever had any dreams of publishing a book, or even just writing a book, Amazon makes it pretty easy to publish a book. You just basically put in the words, you give them your PDF of your book or whatever document you have, and they basically make it for you. That's actually how one of my teachers in school got some of his books published. That was one of the big inspirations for me, but never stop being creative, guys.
Okay. Alright.
Alright, well. What I've been up to, I've also been working on SOL, on the main modeler and builder of SOL. I would say currently right now it's taking up all my time is, I don't know if you guys remember Chicken Rocket. Was that on our first podcast or second?
That was our third episode. That was
third episode. I've been working on, working with Chicken Rocket on making a product he's selling. Y'all can go check out his Twitter. He posted some stuff about it. I'm pretty happy about it because that's going to be a lot of buildings in my portfolio. But I've been working on that like all night, just building buildings every single day, and then SOL whenever I can. But that's all I've been up to. Also making music as well. I made Rahum's what's it called? Cover art? Yeah, I made Rahum.
He made the cover art for my latest single. I just knew he was a goated graphic artist to go to, so I was like, yeah, you know, I gotta get my boy.
That's awesome.
Facts.
Yeah, I'm really happy about how that one looks, and the song is really good. I listened to it.
I actually haven't listened to it yet. We might have to give it a listen on stream, maybe.
It has no curse words, I don't think, does it? I hope.
I mean, it doesn't really matter. We're not like family.
Yeah,
friendly.
not on.
Yeah.
It's not.
As long as it's not like.
It's not too.
Yeah,
explicit.
as long as it's not too explicit.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Okay.
I mean, it's up to
Y'all
you
want to
guys.
take a listen?
You guys
Take a
know the
listen at
song
the
better
end
than
of
I
the
do.
stream, maybe.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, a little closing music or something. That'd be nice. That'd be a good way to end it.
All right, so
Yeah.
that's what
Ricey,
everyone's up to.
I'm really proud of you.
Thank you.
You've been on the grind, bro. I saw Chicken Rocket's tweets. Looks awesome, man. You're doing a great job.
I
Pretty
know.
exciting stuff you guys are making together.
So many likes. I got so many followers from that
Yes,
tweet,
sir.
bro. And then we
Networking,
got
man.
stuff with Blessed in the background too. We're working on with Blessed and Unprofane.
Nice.
Hey. So on Twitter, y'all saw the stuff about the new 2024 possible Roblox event happening, the Egg Hunt.
Ooh, I want to talk about
Yes.
that. I want to talk about
I like
that.
eggs. Yeah.
Holy.
Let's hear some.
Okay, so
Okay.
chat. Let me. Can I please? X Rock. Can I, Lina, say it?
Yeah. You got it.
All right. So chat. Who has been on the platform long enough to participate in any Roblox egg hunt? I need to see a bunch of me's or I or us or something in the chat because guys, I don't know why Roblox stopped, but I think it's so engaging with the community to give the community something to do. Like I feel like, I don't know why, but I feel like Roblox has been kind of not engaging with the community as much, but an egg hunt, that is like so like it hits close to home. It's nostalgic. It's like, it feels good to know that a company and a platform actually cares about the community and gives them something to do. And also you got a bunch of free items from that as well, so it gives like people something to use and to
free collectible items.
Yeah, exactly. And people would collect these, and people would dress up with them. And that's one of the things that when I first started playing Roblox and I had no Robux and I was young and everything, like, I'm still young, by the way, I'm not like 30 years old, but when I was younger, that's something that I didn't have any Robux, so I would always like participate in these things, and it made me feel like I could be accepted with the overall community, because they seen egg and I had, oh, you play the egg hunt, like they accepted me. I felt more accepted in the community, so I'm so glad that they're bringing it back. Yeah. That's all I have to say.
And I know why, or I have a theory on why they removed it in the first place. Is the reason they're bringing it back is they're creating like a framework for it to work better across different games, because it's basically like a cross game thing, right? So the reason they probably originally removed it was that Roblox at the time, this was around 2017, 2018, 2019, Roblox was getting so big that it was becoming increasingly more difficult to handle large scale events like that. So they had to scale down on it. And I think I knew they were going to bring it back eventually. They just had to step back and rebound and create systems in order to make it to where it can happen with the Roblox economy now, with billions of, literally over 1 billion people playing. And I'm actually glad they brought it back, but that's my like theory on why I think they removed it and why they're bringing it back.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fair. They definitely need some breathing room to recollect. They have been seeming to do a lot more stuff for, I guess, the nostalgic players, and maybe just like the big audiences. Have you guys seen that new core blocks they dropped?
Oh Lord, let me talk about that one. Yo. So look, I'm a person who bought Headless, right? I bought Headless, and I'm like, yo, okay, this is the only thing you can buy to have a item or of your article of your character removed completely, right? And I was like, oh, I feel kind of special having it. And it was like, I think it's like 33,000 Robux or something like that. And the new core blocks is 29. Is that right? CA's right here. And I'm thinking, this is it. This is the only way you can do it, right? But then you buy core blocks, like the new core blocks, and you have Headless, but you get eyes that glow. Now I'm thinking, this is really cool, right? But what if, instead of just eyes that glow, if you change like your head color, then maybe like it changes the color of the eyes too, but I don't think Roblox would actually do something like that, but that would be kind of cool to see. Not just a revamped or like a reversion of Headless, but also what I didn't like is that it's kind of buggy. If you guys haven't noticed, when you put it on, the head height is a little bit different than your normal head height. It's a little bit lower, which is like, it feels kind of rushed. To me, it honestly feels like a cash grab. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if you guys have anything to say about that, but to me, it kind of feels rushed. And like, Roblox also hasn't been putting out their own item out in a while, right? Like, it's just been like UGC stuff.
They have been. Roblox put a lot of items out. They do it like, I'm pretty sure every week.
Well, not just regular items, but the items that like people view as limited, because it is limited. It's going away. I haven't seen a limited item from Roblox come out in a while.
I don't think it was rush, and neither do I think it's a cash grab. You gotta realize, like, Roblox nowadays, they don't really like the catalog is like, it's not their saving grace. Like, they don't have to rely on people buying stuff from the catalog to make money much anymore. They make a lot of money off of people just playing games and buying the currency to buy things inside of games. With a lot of games, actually, you don't even see your original avatar. So I feel like Roblox makes a lot of money already off of games.
Well, to justify my point of it being rushed, somebody in the chat said the core blocks blinds you in first person. So that's two things now that you're hearing that is problems with it. Meaning, did they really test it?
To be fair,
Well, there
There is
are
a Roblox issue with particles. If you go first person, you have like a particle like right in your face. You can't really do much about that.
Yeah, and there are a lot of catalog items that were released 10 years ago that are still really buggy. For example, every all of the ones that make sounds, or the what is it, the sparkling head, that is like the amount of lag that causes just from one person wearing that is crazy.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, and also the old Roblox fire is like, yeah, there's a couple items that have that, and it causes a lot of lag. But honestly, hey, Roblox could do whatever with their catalog. I'm not touching it. I haven't spent a single Roblox on a clothing item.
I'm not touching it.
Or avatar item in a while. I do not care.
Yo, he said I'm not touching it. Oh.
Yeah.
Yo,
I know it's a little bit old now. Oh, you have something to say?
Yo, Sky said I unfriended her. I just would like to say something about that. Yo, Sky, my bad. I was cleaning out my friends list because I had so many friends. Yeah, I like to keep my friend list very like small.
This is very
like
bad.
I'm always
That's very
unfriending.
true.
Yeah, that's his
That's
personality.
No hard feelings though. No hard feelings.
I was about to stick a needle in him because he left every single group chat he was in, and it caused me to get 999 different pings. It was very annoying.
I only stay in like one server, like our secret cat server, and that's all. That's the only place I'm like. I love how the community says I'm always in the like background, behind the scenes, like in donation battles. They say I only come around one time a year, like Christmas, and I love that. I want to keep that going, so I'm gonna just keep on leaving. I'm gonna be in the background, and I like that. You know what I'm saying? I like being in the background. I love my privacy.
That is pretty true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't been very up to date on like what's going on in the Roblox, I guess Twitter space and just community space in general recently. Besides like obviously the egg hunt and stuff, but
Right.
does anyone else have some interesting stuff to talk about?
Yeah, I'm not a girl.
Huh? What?
Yeah, I'm not a girl. That's the interesting thing I want to talk about. Because they would ask me that in donation battles, and I would say I'm a manly man every single time.
Manly
I mean,
man.
I'm still a youngin, like all my fellow youngin CATMOBians, but like, you know, I've never said I was a girl, so I don't know who told you that.
Hold on. So somebody said donation battles update went. So a lot of people in the community. Okay, see, here's the thing. All right, I have something to talk about, right? As you guys know, we are literally a group of developers, and what do group of developers do? Groups of developers make games, right? And you shouldn't get stuck on one game unless that game has like received like super substantial amount of success, right? Now, donation battles is not the only game that, you know, amongst CATMOB has been made. Now that's one of the most notable CATMOB games, right? But we also have other games, like we have Rooftop 1, Rooftop 2, we have Dysfunctional Diner. Like there's so many games out there that have been made by us, and we can't, I feel like, be stuck on one game when there's so much more to be made. Now, donation battles is fun. Like we love donation battles. Like, I mean, let's go around the room. Roham, do you like donation battles?
I love donation battles.
Lisa, do you like donation battles?
When I have money.
When I have money.
Yeah, I'd look at more if I was getting like donated $1 million, but yeah, it's pretty high.
And Ricey, do you like donation battles?
I also love donation battles. It just does put a big hole in my pocket. But yes, I love donation battles.
Yes.
I've only donated about a lot of money, but you know, donation battles is awesome.
Right. I love donation battles. Like, I'm one of the most I'm literally what goes on in the backgrounds, bro. I'm one of the biggest advocates for donation battles. I love donation battles. I think it has one of the best potential as well. Now, who doesn't love donation battles, right? We all love it. It's a great game, and it was made with a lot of love and thought behind it. But we also must keep moving forward. Like, there needs to be a game that is made and been playing donation models while streaming. You're right. You see, like I'm still in the community. I like to do a lot to promote the game as much as I can. I stream the game, you know, but also like we're working on other games because we need to continue on in our career, where a lot of game developers make games and end up making another game and let that game, you know, unfortunately do what the game has to do. But like that doesn't mean they don't care about it. That just means they're still going down the course of their game development career. You guys should promote all of them then. Now, the problem with promoting all of them is money. You can't just say promote all of them, because how can you promote all of them if you don't have the money to promote all of them? Also, a lot of the games that we have been promoted. Matter of fact, I think all of the games that we made that are like, you know, popular within the community, they've been promoted. We have tossed hundreds of dollars to these games, and you hear we tossed hundreds of dollars in these games, and they've gone nowhere. We've we've paid influencers, and we've made our own short form content, and you know, we've tried to keep the community growing by just being active in it. We have done so much, and even as of recent, I try to get, you know, a YouTuber, Project Supreme. I tried to get Project Supreme to acknowledge the game, right? And unfortunately, like, there's not much you can do at the end of the day. We're all human, and I don't really like when the community chalks it up to, oh, the developers don't really care about the game, and you know, maybe they should promote it. Like, it's deeper than promotion. Trust me, we promoted it time and time again. You know, it's just sometimes if the game doesn't blow up, then the game just doesn't blow up, right? So what do you guys do in that case? You make new games, and hopefully you'll have better luck with this game. You know, you have to move on. You're right. Like, you can't just. And as
and as a group, we've been trying to release more and more new stuff. The entire like point of our organization is to just keep creating new good games, and we're actively doing that, bringing stuff to you. Anybody else's AT&T go down a week, like what was it, a week or two ago? Yes. And then that got me thinking, like, it's not even just
Don't you dare.
No, it's not even just that. It's Roblox also has servers that are also vulnerable in a way. So there's really like there used to be this Twitter group, I think it was Poodle Corp or whatever. What was it? They used to basically take down like large like media corporations and games and stuff like that. And they actually took down they took down Blizzard, Activision, a bunch of places. And there's really nothing stopping someone from using Roblox's vulnerabilities to do a really, really big attack on them. Whether or not that will like have an impact on whether people play Roblox or not is up for debate. But I really think like moving forward, especially with like all this stuff in artificial intelligence and stuff, I feel like that's something we should be very concerned about. Roblox's vulnerabilities being taken advantage of, and Roblox being taken down for a considerable amount of time, because it took a while for AT&T to get right back up and rebounded.
It did. And you know, if Roblox ends up getting hacked and shut down by hackers or whatever, not only will that affect the players and people being able to play the games, but my bills.
Yeah, we have lives.
my bills. Yeah. How am I?
Okay, back up. What am I gonna do? Back up.
You know, I'm gonna have to go back to Taco Bell or something. You know what I'm saying?
And on Roblox itself, exploiting went away very quickly, but I really think somewhere out there is somebody developing the next level 8 exploit that's gonna end up being as widespread as level 7s were a long time ago back then. Because I remember the transition between people using just cheat engine and then using complex injectors like RC7 and stuff. So I feel like we're gonna have exploits again widespread on Roblox within the next year. I don't know if that's a too graceful of an estimate, but I think it's gonna happen within the year. What do y'all think about that?
I think within the year, maybe not. Yeah, maybe not. I think a lot of, because like you got to think about it, like Roblox is actively working with the creators of Synapse X, so I don't think it's just gonna be boom, one person. You gotta realize that there's now like levels to this, you know.
Yeah, and you it's funny you brought up Roblox and Synapse X. Well, the CIA and the CIA, what they do with hackers or really, really big hackers is they usually end up giving them an ultimatum. Mm-hmm. Either you join us or we're gonna go crazy pressing charges on you, this, that, and the third. I think Synapse was given that same type of ultimatum.
Oh yeah, 100%.
So I feel like there are definitely, actually, I don't feel like, I know, just based on the nature of technology and the nature of hackers, every white hat, there's a black hat. There are definitely people out there actively trying to bypass Roblox's systems in order to create the next exploit that they can sell and make a lot of money off of.
I feel like
the
root of everything is obviously money, right? So people do things because they want to get paid now. If they can get big enough to I don't even think the next exploiter is doing it just because, hey, I want to make the platform like a terrible place again. No. I think what they're doing it is for like, hey, maybe if I do this, I'll have a big chance of a ticket too. Yeah. Like, it's an open market now. And people love open markets. People do.
There's a reason Roblox brought out Synapse for so much. I'm pretty sure their deal was somewhere around $2 to $3 million.
That's actually less than what I would expect, if I'm being honest.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised.
Synapse, they've made their money. They're extremely lucky to have the grace of God's hand to have Roblox recruit them.
Yeah, that's true.
Very lucky, because they could have went south. I mean, Epic Games, they went and pressed charges against a 16-year-old for using a hack he didn't even create. So Roblox could have definitely blew it out of proportions, especially since within this community of Synapse, I'm pretty sure 30S Boy and a lot of the other owners of Synapse, they were getting doxxed, this, that, and the third. So people definitely knew who they were. They weren't like internet like ghost.
Wait,
Roblox
speaking of which,
would have been able to find out.
Hold on. Speaking of internet ghosts, y'all remember 1x1x1x1?
Yes, yes.
He is an internet ghost. I swear.
I still think that was a hoax. I think that was a
That was just like one of Shaletsky's alt accounts, bro. That he was
No way. No, because
I swear on everything. I will find the Roblox wiki right now.
1x was an exploiter.
Yeah, I know, but that's the thing. Right. It's like 1x1x1. I'm pretty sure that was a hoax. Just like.
Want me to read the Roblox wiki page?
Yes, please. Please.
1x1x1x1 is a test account that was created by Shedletsky, formerly Telemon. Throughout the community, many rumors spread about 1x1x1x1 being a quote-unquote hacker. There are many rumors that one was an exploiter or a leader of an exploiting group. Although the rumors about 1x have long since been debunked, many users continue to believe them, along with the rumors of John Doe and Jane Doe. Players think that he became active again after Roblox released updates which further increased fears that 1x is back and will hack everyone, quote unquote.
No one person is gonna have that. You need a group of people to get past, because Roblox has very advanced security systems that are way different than when Roblox was up in 2012. It definitely is gonna take, and a lot of Roblox's major security concerns and hacks have been made by people on the inside, like literally Roblox employees just doing stupid shit. I really don't think I really don't think someone like hey chill.
It's okay, it's after hours, right?
I really don't think we've never been like, but I really don't think Roblox is gonna have one person exploit its vulnerabilities. I think that's almost impossible. They got how many engineers working to keep it up running, and I'm pretty sure their goal is to have 99.7% or something, whatever, of like uptime for their servers. Yeah, they got it. They're not cooked at all. They're the opposite.
Whoa, he's flying.
It might be Joe over.
Oh, there's HD admin. Hold on, let me get some admin. Fly. Oh.
Hey yo.
Want a sword fight?
No, I don't want a sword fight. Okay, hold on, guys. Wait,
Alright.
I do have something to say though. I want to talk about the nature of influence on Roblox, right? And then this is gonna kind of let you guys know why I'm doing YouTube. So a little bit behind the scenes, right? So as I said, guys, you know, I'm a part of CATMOB, and I honestly love doing YouTube. I've been on YouTube all my life practically. Like when I was younger, I would have a lot of videos and I would post videos and they would get 0 views. Like I have other channels, right?
I feel you.
And I just did it because I loved it. There was days or literally days and weeks where I would sit there on my bed on a laptop that barely, works, and I would edit. I would edit for a week straight, and I would think this is the best video I could have. What in the world? I would have thought this was the best video that I could ever make, and I would drop it, and I would get no bro is sitting down in the seat. And I thought that this was the best video I could ever make, right? And I told myself that if I ever come back to YouTube, it had to be I'd have to feel like I had a purpose, and not only just a purpose, but I wanted to give it my all. I wanted to reach for the stars now. I reached for, maybe the backyard a little bit, or maybe the front door, but now I want to actually go somewhere with it. So I've been uploading pretty consistently, and I really want to see a huge core fan base and just people who are entertained with us. And then when we make a game, I want to see those exact same people playing it. Because imagine that, guys. Imagine somebody liking you because of your personality and the content that you produce. And not only that, but they love the rest of what you do, the music that you create, or the games that you make, or maybe the movie eventually that you make, or something like that, right? So that's kind of what I want to.
Never to never.
I want to reach there. I want to reach a more broad audience. I want to make sure that the work that we're creating, because we create work at such high volume and also high proficiency and skill level, that I want to make sure that everything that we do has an audience for it. So the nature of Roblox and influence on the platform is without an influence, I feel like it's really hard to make a game that blows up, unless the algorithm just takes it and you get really lucky. But what is luck when you can actually work and put in the hours for it, So that's what I think about it. Does anybody have anything to say about maybe three?
I have a little bit. I don't want to keep you guys too long, because we are dragging the stream on a little bit. But I think between this stream and the last, I've been going through a lot of my own personal stuff, both in self-discovery, self-doubt, and just a lot of change in my life that I've been trying to make and really find myself. And a lot of people coming from the outside looking at creators like us and think, wow, it's so cool what they do, and they must have a lot of fun doing it, and they're making a lot of money, or this and that, right? A lot of assumptions just because the position somebody holds. But there's always a lot more that goes on below the surface, and it has definitely been true in my life. And I've been focusing a lot on trying to find balance in my life, both in obviously school. I have to finish up that, my own education that I'm pursuing, just stuff I want to teach myself, game development, obviously, where I stand as the content creator, and so on. And you really have to pursue things that you want because you want them. Don't pursue things to make a bag, to make money. Obviously, I've been reevaluating that. I've been obviously needing to make money because it's a necessity right now, but there's always going to be those things that you want to find time for in your life, and you have to kind of weigh your options, pick and choose what's the most valuable in that current point in your life. Is it your education? Is it your work? Maybe it's something else,
And also, there's a lot of uncertainty in this world nowadays. Now, a piece of wisdom for that is to just continue doing whatever you're doing for as long as you possibly can, because things are changing rapidly. Literally, it was a couple weeks ago that people were talking of looking at the new Sora AI and all of the realistic videos and the implications that could have. Things are constantly changing around us. So just continue, just find purpose in what you're doing and continue doing it, because things are changing, and we're all gonna have to inevitably adapt to that change. But just don't be looking towards the future
Yeah.
too much.
Right. Okay. So
My,
Because the future is very foreign.
Yeah, Stephen Graham from last podcast, Gozy Code. He had a very interesting piece of advice before, or just an observation. He and my other teacher, they pointed out that by the time you become an expert in one field, you're already a dinosaur. You know, whatever you became an expert at is already going to be outdated, and people are going to be on to the next thing. Which is true for a lot of things. For game dev, I feel like it's a little different. If you're looking at the technical aspects, of course, you're going to be outdated. There's already AI that assists with coding and whatnot, for example, and the artistic side of it. But you always want to make sure you can have skills that you, like soft skills and stuff that you can carry over, whether it's, you know, social skills you have with other people, or it's general like mindsets that you keep with yourself. Even if your technical skills get outdated, you want to make sure there's those parts of you that you can take with you along to the next thing.
Okay, so along with what my fellow brothers here said, if we're giving, you know, some little bits of words of wisdom at the end of the stream, my best word of wisdom is take care of yourself, enjoy who you are now, but make sure that you know that this isn't who you will be tomorrow. You change and you're constantly changing every single day. And if you're into something now, it's okay if you're not into it tomorrow. But what the biggest thing is if you're very consistent and you're always working on your goals and you have a set path on what you want to do.
What the heck? But yeah, I agree, Anthony. I have a mantra I live by. Not a deep oaken mantra, unfortunately. No, it's not. Anyways,
I have mantras under my bed.
But a mantra I live by, and I feel like it's important for you guys to have mantras in your life, just words to live by that you tell yourself each and every day. And the one I tell myself every morning when I don't want to get out of bed, when I don't want to take a shower and get ready for school or whatever it may be, I always tell myself that even on my worst days, I'll make them into my best. And just telling myself that, just speaking it out loud to myself alone is enough to get me going for the day and looking for the brighter side of things, you know, looking for that productivity, looking for that enjoyment in whatever the day brings. And make sure you guys always reflect as well on your lives and
take pictures, note things down, and see how far you came within a year. All right,
I've been journaling a lot.
Hey,
do you want to play his song?
Yeah, I'm about to. I already have his song ready. His song ready. You guys ready to hear Rahum's song? I need you guys to run this up on Spotify on it's on all platforms. It's called "Take Me Away" by XRXRH. And after the song, we'll be ending the stream. So I want to say thank you all for coming out. This was the first podcast in 7 weeks, as Vin likes to mention to us, because we missed a lot of podcasts. But we're so glad to have you guys.
Hold on. Before we play the song, chat, are we gonna make it next week? Are we gonna have CATMOB Podcast next week, chat? That is up to you. If we get the hype for it, we can see some hype for it in chat.
In the chat.
We'll make it happen.
In the general, man. I want you guys to share this podcast around too. Bring your friends.
In general, in the stream chat. Make sure you guys all join the Discord. Link in the description.
Motivate the rest of CATMOB to come here at CATMOB and say, yo, this week's podcast was wonderful, if you think so. Or just be honest with us. Let us know where we can improve. Anyways, this is Rahum's song. Let's get up and dance to it and enjoy it. Let's go.
Oh, here we go.
Not really a dance.
You can still dance to a sad
My
song.
guys are playing.
It is playing. Bro, it's literally controlling me.
Till then, please I thought I might be in big. One damn dick, and once you see him big, you pushing big, I'm pushing sick, I'm pushing up, fuck out like dance. So fun for you. Yeah. It's so fun for you.
Oh my god. Did it just
What a
transition into the
fade.
Yo.
What a transition. That was awesome. Oh my god. All right, guys. Yo.
That was pretty awesome. That was pretty
awesome. Guys, go run it up. Go run it up, guys. All right, chat. This has been awesome. Everyone say bye.
Peace out.
Awesome.